Hey everyone, and welcome back to another storytime video here on the StrauberryJam channel. Today, last time I shared with you guys a story of me working at my first job, my fantastic story of my employment in the Kmart industry, and today I'm going to be sharing with you guys a different story, and this story is about a couple accidents, and if you guys didn't know, yeah, I'm a dad. I'm kidding. You guys can see the freaking title. I'm gonna be sharing the stories of my scars and stitches because recently I posted a picture on Instagram. It was a picture of me in LA. I was like, Throwback Thursday. Actually, it might not have even been a Thursday. And I posted a picture of me in LA on the beach, and you can very clearly see on my forehead that there is a freaking gigantic scar. And a lot of people were like freaking out, like, what the heck is that freaking scar, bro? Why is there a scar on your forehead? And if you guys didn't know, when I was little, that scar happened to me. I talked about it in my Draw My Life very briefly. But I figured I'd share the story with all you new subscribers and probably go into a little bit more detail or a little bit less detail. I don't really know how much detail I put in my Draw My Life. I actually completely forgot I talked about this in my Draw My Life. And if you guys have any stories that you want me to share with you guys, just let me know in the comments down below and I'll get right to it. But we're gonna start with this story today. Anyway, the story starts when I'm about 1.5 years old, 18 months of age, something like that. At the time, we were living in Singapore. Well, me and my family, not like me because I was 18 months old and I really couldn't care for myself. But we're living in Singapore at the time, and if you guys didn't know, Singapore has a freaking pretty gnarly zoo. So on that day, we were gonna be going to the zoo, and I was super excited, dude. I actually miss living in Singapore, dude. Singapore is so cool. I've been there like quite a few times, and living there was awesome, even though I can't really remember much of it. But it's a freaking super nice place to live, and I want to go back there soon. If I have any freaking Singaporean fans, dude, I'm gonna come see you guys. You guys are rad. But yeah, I was super excited to go, so I freaking ran to the front door. I don't know why I ran to the front door. My parents went with me. I don't know what they were doing. They were probably doing parent stuff like cleaning or something. But I ran to that front door, dude, and I hit my face on it. Now, I really wish I hit my face on the door because I in fact didn't hit my face on the door. I hit the top of my forehead on the freaking like outside of the door, like the framing of the door, which was like hard steel or metal or something. It was something that was hard. And oh my god, dude, ba-bam, then there was blood. Yep, after I hit my head, there was freaking blood everywhere, pouring out. I was crying, and I had freaking knocked a hole in my forehead the size of I don't know how big it was actually. It's a couple inches, maybe an inch and a half. I don't really know. But oh my god, it was traumatic, dude. Not for me though, for my parents. I don't really remember it too much. We had to go to this like janky like Singaporean hospital. It was kind of gross apparently. My dad had to like hold me down as they put stitches in my forehead. Ugh. And I think I got like something like 14, 12 stitches, something like that. It was something in the double digits. That's pretty insane, dude. I nearly got more stitches than months I was alive. That's insane, huh? And yeah, then it healed up from there, and it's pretty fine now. There's just a giant scar on my forehead. I always get told that I can freaking get surgery to remove it, but why would I want to remove it, dude? That freaking scar's badass, dude. Scars tell stories. So if you guys ever see a giant scar on my forehead in any pictures or videos, nothing bad's happened to me recently. It's a very old scar. It's faded quite a bit, but it's from when I was little, and 18-month Mitchell ran to the front door excited to go to the zoo, and he hit his head. God dang it, Mitchell. Why would you do that? I've always been clumsy though, dude. I can't think of a day where I haven't hurt myself like in the last like week, dude. Anyway, so there's my freaking first story, dude. I'm badass. I got stitches when I was like less than 2 years old. How cool am I? And now I got a freaking Harry Potter scar on my forehead, dude. I thought that was pretty rad when I was little. I was like, look at my scar, I'm Harry Potter. Anyway, my next story isn't as cool because I've had stitches not once but twice in my life. Yes, dude, I've had to go through that twice. Ew, I don't know what it is, but I think stitches are so freaking gross, dude. Ugh, like, I hate it in movies when they show. Okay, I'm gonna stop thinking about them. But I also had this like decent sized scar on my knee. It's not as cool as like the scar on my forehead. It's like all pink and like it looks stupid. But I don't know how old I was here. I was probably in like grade 1 or 2, which is like 6, 7, I really can't think of it. But across from my old house that I used to live at, there was like this like steep like stairs that were like man-made like by like some old man who was like, you know what, we need stairs in this hill. I don't know, it's kind of like, it's really dodgy and like it's dangerous and I don't think people should go up them. But when I was little, I was like, you know what, dude, I'm pretty freaking rad, dude. I'm gonna go up these stairs. And no, it wasn't the stairs that were the freaking issue, dude. Like I'd been up and down those stairs definitely over 1,000 times because I've lived there for like over 10 years. Apparently, while I was at the top of the stairs, there was a butterfly just chilling like maybe a couple meters to like the left of them, and I was like, dude, I really want to catch that freaking butterfly. So I jumped over to the freaking butterfly, and well, I didn't jump. I probably like shimmied because, you know, I was probably scared to jump. But I shimmied my way over to the butterfly, and I freaking fell, dude. I fell down this like little steep hill, and like I think I hit my knee on like one of these like little wooden like dodgy steps, dude. And when I hit the ground, oh my god, there was a giant hole in my knee. At first I was like, oh man, this needs a band-aid. Walked on home, my parents cared for me. I sat down and they were like, wow, this is bad, Mitchell. And I was like, oh really? And then before I knew it, we're at the hospital, and there was a wombat on the wall, and apparently the cut in my leg was so big that they didn't know if they could do stitches. They thought they didn't know what they were gonna do, but they stitched up, and I got like a few stitches in it, and then it was all good from there. But dang, dude, freaking knee and forehead. I also freaking like broke my toe when I was living in the UK, and then I also like freaking broke my arm as well, dude. But oh my god, I'm a clumsy child. Anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for the stories today. If you guys want to hear any more stories, leave some comments in the comment section down below. Let me know if you guys have had any injuries or like stitches or like something bad, any like accidents that have happened to you when you're little, dude, because I know like each and every one of you have some sort of story, because there's no way you can go through like 1-year-old to 18 years of age and not get hurt once. If you have, I feel sorry for you, because something bad is gonna happen to you later in life. I guess actually that usually happens to people who don't get hurt when they're little, right? They usually get hurt like later on in life. That happens to so many of my friends. Anyway, leave a like on the video if you guys enjoyed it, and as far as I know, for watching, I've been StrauberryJam. This has been Storytime, and I'll definitely see you guys all again next time. Bye bye.